Welcome aboard the MSC Seascape, MSC's newest cruise ship. Built in 2022, we are the fourth paying cruise to set sail out of Port Miami. We're going to take you along to 4 beautiful ports of call. Come on.
Hey everybody, it's Mr. Rag and he's coming at you here at Ocean Cay MSC Marine Reserve, and we just came here on the MSC Seascape. This is our first port of call, and we spent our day here visiting 4 of the different beaches, visiting the lighthouse over on the right there, and just taking in the island. So enjoying our first day, and tomorrow we're headed to the capital of the Bahamas.
It's the 3rd day of our cruise. Our port of call, we're in Nassau, Bahamas, capital of the Bahamas. We're going to spend our day doing some duty-free shopping. We might go to the Queen's Staircase, check out Parliament Square. Why don't you come along with us? Right behind you is the very famous Atlantis Resort. Maybe we'll hop over there, maybe not, probably not. We are currently in Parliament Square in Nassau, Bahamas. Around me in these pink colonial buildings are the House of Assembly and the Senate. And directly behind me is a statue of Queen Victoria, which was first erected in the early 1900s.
Have here a Bahamian specialty, conch fritters, and they're supposed to be the most delicious ones you can get in the world.
Try one.
Delicious.
We did not make it to Atlantis today, but that's okay. Maybe another time. There it is. Looks like the TV commercial. So you might be wondering, why would Spain want to fortify Puerto Rico? Well, when ships were coming over from Europe, it was the first island that they hit with resources like water, supplies, wood to repair their ships. And so they established a castle here, and here we are inside. Why don't you come along? Here I am inside a garita, alright, which was designed at high points in the castle for one guard to look out and get communications with troops below.
So we are now in El Morro, which is a fort on the other side of San Juan. We had to walk here, it wasn't too long of a walk, but this is the more fortified area where the soldiers would prepare for incoming invaders and stuff like that, while the castle we were at before was more of a quarters where they stayed. By the 1500s, the Spanish had controlled almost all of the Caribbean basin and had collected spices, gold, silver, and other precious metals. On top of that, the life of the Spanish soldiers were not that good. They faced a lot of hardships, including English attacks in 1595 and on forth, as well as low morale, not much pay from Spain, and disease and other kind of issues on the island.
So as you can see, the soldiers were not quite as tall as we are. Joe, look toward me. They were a lot shorter back then. But they had a fantastic vantage point from any intruders down below. All right, in here is the latrine or the bathroom. You just kind of go in that crack and, well, you may have heard of a moat before. Something else is floating down this. And all the way out to sea.
So Spanish soldiers would actually cook here. They survived off the diet about 3 pounds a day, which is a lot if you think about it. And it consisted of meat, bread, root crops, and vegetables.
Yeah, dried beans. So, welcome to the kitchen.
So right now we're at the birthplace of the pina colada, and it is so delicious.
Take another bite. Alright, so in front of me here we have the lobster and shrimp mofongo, which is a very traditional Puerto Rican dish of plantain stuffed with your choice of meat. So in our case, we're going to dig into some shrimp and lobster. Alright, I have de-shelled the lobster. It's time to dig in. Here we are pulling into the port in Puerto Plata, República Dominicana. Over there is Tiny Bay, which is designed for cruise guests. Can't quite see. This mountain in front of me is Mount Isabel de Torres, and you can kind of see that there's a cable car that goes up it, and that's one of the things we're going to check out today. Alright, so our plan of riding the teleférico, or the cable car, the Caribbean's only cable car, to the top of Mount Isabel de Torres has derailed a little bit. They are closed today for reasons we don't exactly know, but we're throwing an audible. We're gonna go explore the cathedral downtown. We're gonna try some authentic food, and then I think maybe we're gonna head back to the pool and bask in some sunshine, some beautiful DR sunshine. Cheese and chorizo plantain boat. My favorite thing so far.
So I have a chicharron, fried pork rinds, and I'm going to dip it in this wonderful sweet chili sauce.
How many stars?
5. So we're back off the cruise, and now we're spending our last day of vacation in Fort Lauderdale at our favorite spot, Lulu's Bake Shack, right on the water.
It's been a wonderful trip.